We are about to spend the next 8 hours on United's Polaris Business Class from Chicago to London.
I'm almost speechless with like how good the seats are.
United launched Polaris about 5 years ago as a way to be competitive on long-haul business class flights.
I've never had a shoulder strap on an airplane before.
This is both of our first time flying on this business class, so we can't wait to check it out. Let's get checked in.
Vamos a Europa. Our tickets give us access to the United Polaris Lounge. Now there's 5 United lounges here at O'Hare, but only one is specifically Polaris, which is only for the Polaris customers.
This lounge has a full buffet area with different types of pastas, different proteins, and then a salad bar with all sorts of different options, sandwiches, and a whole bunch of different drinks. The lounge is completely packed today, so Chloe and I are in separate pods.
It's some alone time.
Well, that went by way too fast.
We lost track of time and we're boarding right now.
We had 2 hours in here and it felt like it went by in about 10 minutes.
Oh wait, was that 2 hours? Was it 2 hours?
Yeah. Real quick, I want to say a huge thank you to Babbel for sponsoring this video. We are currently on our way to Europe and we are going to be spending a bunch of time in Spain soon.
Estoy tan emocionada de ir a España.
It was a goal of ours before arriving to learn Spanish, and not just vocab, but how to hold actual conversations with locals. We used Babbel before traveling to South America and it was a game changer. We actually felt comfortable getting by with basic conversations. Babbel has short 10-minute lessons created by language teachers. The methods they use are scientifically proven to get you speaking in less than 3 weeks. There are live lessons, games, and videos making it easy to learn.
El desayuno es de 7 a 10.
Breakfast is from 7 to 10. Right now we are studying the Travel Essentials lessons.
Solo hablo un poco de español. What the?
We really do love this language learning program and hope you'll check it out. Right now you can get 65% off your subscription by using our code in the link below. All right, back to the video. Last night we said goodbye to our home that we've been living in for the last couple months.
Bye house.
Bye house.
And we are officially traveling full-time again. We also said goodbye to Lennon.
Lennon sandwich, 1, 2.
Auf Wiedersehen. We're traveling full time, but we're missing our baby. He's gonna catch up.
This trip is just the 2 of us, but we do have a special trip for Lennon planned right when we get home from this. This morning we had a short flight from Las Vegas to Chicago where we are now, but it was in economy so it wasn't as exciting. Wow, it feels so good to be back in an airport. And now we are about to board a $9,000 business class flight from Chicago to London. Now, we obviously didn't pay that much. Instead of paying that full amount, we used credit card points like we always do, which makes traveling like this so much easier.
What's your travel tip while we're waiting to board?
If you're traveling abroad, only bring 1 converter and bring a power strip so that you don't have a ton of converters. What's your one travel tip?
Always try and work out before you board a flight, especially a long haul flight. No matter how early it is. Our first flight this morning was at 7:30. I went to the gym at 4:30 and it was really hard, but now I feel great and feel energized.
At least that makes one of us. I sure as heck didn't go that early.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There. Thank you.
Oh. Come on, Amy. We're going to London. We're gonna go see Big Ben. Oh, dang it, I went Australian. I'm sorry.
Hello there.
Hi. I don't even know where to start. I'm almost speechless with like how good the seats are. And I'm really excited to lay flat. I'm all about the lay flat seats. I'm a little sad that Lennon can't experience it with us, but I just have this slight inclination that he wouldn't appreciate it as much as we do. First impressions are these seats are huge. I like that they're like secluded. I know they're nothing like your Emirates flight.
I don't know how I'm ever going to sit in economy again after this. I love this.
Yeah. Do you feel guilty? Do you feel bad?
I've never had a shoulder strap on an airplane before. This is wild. We're taking off. I don't have much of a window view here, so these probably won't be my best takeoff and landing shots ever. All right, we have taken off. We are all settled in now, and I have been waiting to open this. I think this is the coolest amenity kit I've ever had on a flight. It's an actual suitcase.
I think this is one I'm actually going to keep because it's like, I don't know if you can hear it, it's like hard shell. The last one I got was like a little pouch. Can I open it now? This kind of feels like Christmas. Oh, look how cute. First off, we've got socks with the little sticky bottoms. Those are the best ones. A pen, tissues, earplugs, and a mask.
There's also a toothbrush. This is called an in-flight remedy kit. Facial cleansing cloth, face cream, lip balm, and hand cream. That's actually really nice. And I think that's it. Everything we need. We just ordered dinner, so before that gets here, let's do a full seat tour.
First things first, it's a lay flat seat. So it literally turns into a lay flat bed and goes all the way up and all the way down. You can control the seat with these buttons right next to you. The seat is super spacious and there are a few different places to store things. Inside this compartment, they do give you noise canceling headphones and a water bottle. They give you 2 pillows. This one is Saks Fifth Avenue and it's super soft. And the smaller pillow is more firm, more like Tempur-Pedic style. I love this blanket. It's also from Saks. I feel like a queen. I feel like a queen. And is huge and it's so comfy. This light right here is a reading light. It's so nice that it's right next to you instead of above your head. I think I'll be using this tonight. Let's talk about the screen on this bad boy. It's huge and it's perfect distance for watching movies. They have a huge selection of different movies to choose from. I'm really freaking stoked. Jordan and I have always loved travel days and everything has gone so smoothly so far. We have no stress, no worries, and we're just enjoying every moment of this.
And travel days are always much better when you have a lay flat seat to sleep on. But if you come on this flight, don't book seat 15 because there's no window view.
Time for a little movie while I have dinner. And then it is bedtime since it's 1:30 in London right now. It's gonna be a rough night.
I wish they had full pajama sets, but these will have to do. Oh yeah. They're trying to kill you. Chloe's allergic to nuts. Thank you.
For dinner we had 3 options. 2 of them were vegetarian and the other one was fish. So I went with the fish. And then there's like a cauliflower mash of sorts. I think asparagus. And I don't know what salad this is. I think it's like smoked salmon with watermelon. Then we've got our bread, balsamic vinaigrette, and I had an apple juice for dinner.
All right, I'm gonna try the fish. It has like a lemon butter sauce on it. It's pretty good. It's no Emirates meal, but I'm just kidding. It's great. The pretzel roll was the best part of that meal. It was warm, soft, and delicious. The flight attendant brought me another roll. Perfect dessert. Pretzel roll and ice cream. It's about 9:30 p.m. now and 3 a.m. in London. So we're gonna put our seats down flat and try and get some sleep before landing. Is we were both able to get some sleep last night.
Good morning.
Bad news is the flight lands in 30 minutes and we're almost done with the experience. Our bodies think it's about midnight right now and it's 8 a.m. in London, so we're both a little exhausted, but this has still been a great experience.
I woke up with breakfast, but a very sleepy face.
Welcome to beautiful, rainy London. I think I'm the only one that didn't get the memo about the weather here. It's a little chilly. As we are walking to the bus station to take a bus to our hotel, I wanted to give some final thoughts on United's Polaris Business Class. First big pro is that the seat is very roomy when you're sitting up and there are tons of places to store stuff. That was the coolest amenity kit I've ever had. And the crew was amazing, super friendly and nice. I'm only gonna give cons because I like giving very honest reviews. One big uncomfort of the seat is that when it was fully reclined, there were nowhere to put my feet. My 2 feet didn't fit at the end. It was almost like a triangle shape. And so when I was sleeping, I had to keep one leg folded, one leg up and one leg down. So it wasn't the most comfortable business class seat ever, but I still slept fine. And if I had to name one more con, I would say the food was average. Everything else though, it was an amazing flight.
I don't really have any cons, seeing as that's the best seat I've ever had on an airplane. Pros, great headphones, huge screen. It was completely lay flat. I think I expected like a little bit of an angle, but completely lay flat, and I've never had that before, so that was really cool. I loved it.
Does this mean that we are going to fly business for every long haul flight from now on?
I'm sorry, are we not? Yeah, no, I mean, I don't want to sound spoiled, but I don't sleep sitting up.
It totally spoils you when you go from sitting straight up in economy for a long flight to laying down. You're like, all right, I'm never doing anything else.
You spoiled me. Thank you.
All right, let's go find our hotel. That's how you know we're in London. Big red double-decker buses. There's our bus, and it went right past us. We just got dropped off in the middle of the street. I love these British-style homes. So that flight we just took and this hotel we're about to check into, I booked with credit card points. The flight is typically around 200,000 points one way from Chicago to London. I spent hours and hours trying to find the best deals out of any airport in America and found one for 63,000 points. This hotel I got for about 30,000 points a night, and all I do is transfer credit card points over from Chase or Amex to United and Marriott. So I'll link my favorite credit cards below if anyone is interested in doing the same thing. Nice, we got a little family suite over here.
Oh, my abs hurt from working out yesterday. We are in London because my best friend is playing in Wimbledon. So today is Wednesday the 29th. She plays today. We got back to the hotel. We're just gonna set up all of our stuff, get ready, and we'll head to the courts.
And she plays in a few hours, so I think there's enough time for a little shower, a little nap.
Cheese.
Cheers.
Hi, sis. How are you? Good, how are you? Good.
Not only did Asia get us tickets into Wimbledon, she also got us credentials, which gets us backstage access to players' lounges and areas only players can go. So we're super excited to go back and check all this out. Her match doesn't start for a few more hours, so we're gonna walk around and enjoy the beauty of Wimbledon.
It actually is just beautiful. Yeah.
You look like a player walking around with those.
Do I really though? Let's be honest.
Asia had us pick up her rackets for her. And people keep looking at Chloe thinking she's a player.
So athletic. Nice job, ladies.
Ended the night on a high note. Asia and Anna got that W. We are running on only a few hours of sleep right now. The jet lag has kicked in full force. We need to go to bed.